clip you had sent me on IG, the show, I had recognized because I seen it before, and I started watching the show today. It's called Mayor of Kingstown. I recommend y'all watch it. It's good. So far, I'm on episode 2 or 3.
Mm-hmm. Is it the same thing he's talking?
I thought you just give me her number.
The same. He sent
we
it to
live,
me
bro.
the one where the police officer. Yeah.
That one is actually.
Wait, have you gotten to episode 8?
On that show?
Yeah.
Not yet. I think I'm in the middle of number 3. So you've seen the whole thing?
I've seen it.
Oh, the sister know they watched it, so you are good.
I was gonna spoil it, but I'll let you get to it organically.
I go looking at my brother.
They also the trailer about that. Well, nah, hold on, yo, Woody. Word. Let's do this, man. Yo, what's up? Welcome back. Welcome, Blackity Black. You already know the vibes, man. Welcome back to another episode of Laughin Thru Life with your boy Mo.
Mac.
And Pat.
Damn, you gonna take the nigga name now? Shit. Alright, we gonna try it one more time.
You already know, man.
It's been a minute, huh?
That's Mo right there. If y'all forgot.
Yeah, we'll do it one time. Yeah, welcome back to another episode of Laughin Thru Life with your boy Mo.
Mac
and Pat.
You already know the vibes, man. We out here, man. Chatting shit, man. If you want to chat shit, join us and chat shit. If you don't want to chat shit, get the fuck out of here. Don't chat shit. But you already know, man. If you feel me, if you're new to this channel, you feel me? Welcome. This is us right here. You feel me? LTL. You already know the vibes, man. But if you always been a subscriber, we'd like to thank you for your ongoing support and engagement. You feel me? And if you're new, make sure you subscribe. Like this motherfucking shit, share it with your friends, you feel me? Hey man, we just here having fun, laughing through life, you feel me? As straightforward as you could be, you feel me? So yeah.
To interact.
Yeah. So yeah. Don't comment in this motherfucker, you feel me?
It's been a while.
It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Nothing too crazy though, just you feel me? Just been working. You already know vibes, you know. One. I'ma need your help, one. That life, pull it up a little bit.
Yo,
What do I do?
This one.
This?
Yeah. Just pick it up, yes.
You guys don't know how much I hate that light.
Nice.
should be ready.
I'm too dark, bro. You can't keep me in the darkness like that. I like
you
up in the
darkness.
I was. So I can't always be in the darkness.
Yo, any of y'all Naruto fans?
Yeah, that's fine.
I mean, I watched Naruto
Thank you, bro.
before. I watched a lot more Naruto before One Piece.
The reason I bring that up.
I like it.
The reason I bring that up is because they making a remake for about his father's story.
Minato.
Yeah.
I thought they were having a movie, whatever.
Let it go, bro. It just starts this nigga's just recycling shit, bro.
They should have done Sasuke brother, bro.
Who's that? The writer?
Yeah, bro. Finish Naruto, went with Naruto's kid.
And now Boruto. Now go with Naruto's father.
Like,
I mean,
come on.
They went forward, and then
backwards. I mean, I feel like that would be better than Burrito.
Yeah.
Burrito. Why does this reminds me of our fucking HEOP director's name?
Oh, Boruto.
What?
Boruto.
Really?
Yes, bro. That's his name, bro.
That's actually
that's Boruto right there.
Boruto right there.
Yeah,
Nigga said, and doesn't Boruto miss an eye later on too?
Yeah.
That nigga got an eye patch.
Boruto had an eye patch too, bro.
Yeah, his story is not as as funny. The nigga said he went through a motorcycle accident.
Yes.
And so that's how he lost it.
Some white people shit.
Yeah, when I first met that nigga, bro, I just felt like he was he got cool later, and I guess with.
What you thought he was, a freedom fighter?
Nah, none of that. I had a very negative, I just looked at him and I could tell the nigga was a little vile. I in my head, I saw his, composure. I don't even know why I went like that. I saw the way that nigga was built. I saw he was missing an eye with the eye patch. I'm like, yeah, this nigga gonna be a hard ass and he gonna be real in your ass evil or some shit and then boom, you saw how the way he talks to niggas sometimes. But once you know,
I mean,
do what you gotta do.
I don't know. Maybe you had a different experience with him that I did. Because me, it was always like, it was, I don't know. He wasn't like weird towards whatever he was saying to me or whatnot. It was just real. You feel me? That's how I saw it.
Real, but the nigga.
That's how I saw it. And to me, yeah. I was always, that kid that always was like respectful. Like I'm not talking as loud. You feel me? I'm just there. Just listening. So our meetings would be like very quick. Like I'll be there 5 minutes. I'm out. Like what are we here to talk about?
Guidance counselor.
It's not really. It was just like you had to do like these like bi-weekly check-in type situations. You feel me? With HEOP because you feel me. We were students who you feel me. I wouldn't say all of us were like first generation, but I fucking was. So like you feel me. It was just like trying to guide you pretty much because it was just like freshman year, sophomore year. After that, it was what it was. You do you because I didn't meet with them like that. I didn't meet Bruto, but I met Warmly. I met Warmly.
He white and his name is Bruto.
Yeah.
Warmly cool, you feel me? Black.
I was meeting with Warmly in junior and senior year, so that was just. That one was
a breeze.
Yeah,
even if I was having an issue, go do this. That's why I started to appreciate Baruto more, cause that nigga just do too much. So like, at least I know what that nigga. You feel me?
Yeah.
If I'm in a problem, he really gonna be in there looking at everything. Not saying Wormley ain't do that, but
Yeah, when I was like, but the thing is like, for me, how I see it was like Bruto was good for me in that instance. Why? Because like those were the times I was like fucking up. You feel me? Like junior year, senior year, you already know, my nigga. You gotta do what you gotta do to fucking get the fuck out of here. But like coming in freshman year, you're new to this shit. You don't know what's up. Really, you feel me? Then sophomore, it's a shock. The sophomore year comes in, And me, when I was fucking up, he had my coaches involved in everything, bro. Nigga was trying to take, like, playing time away from me. I was like, nigga, I don't already fucking play, bro. Like, this nigga don't see value in me. So what the fuck you want me to... You want him to cut me off this fucking team because of what? I fucked up one semester? Chill the fuck out, bro. Bro, I used to have to meet, like, other students for, like, like... weekly check-ins
in the morning, right in the cafeteria.
Nah, I used to meet them. My schedule was like I had morning classes, so like I used to meet them in the afternoon in the thing at in the library, second floor, the teaching fellowship.
Oh.
Yeah, before I became a teaching fellow, I was being helped by teaching fellows and shit, try to keep me like kind of organized on some shit like some bullshit shit, Yeah. But me, I wasn't a teaching fellow on that, and I was more so like, you need help with your work, boom, we're gonna do that. I'm not gonna organize your fucking life. You do that. But they were trying to like really be on a schedule, but like that was helpful. Other than that, like
teaching fellows is only good for people that I ain't gonna say, when I say the statement, it's an opinion at the end of the day. You can choose to agree, disagree, but it's for people I feel like to a degree. Like when they say it work for them, is if you can't really like think for yourself, like organize yourself to that point. Because I went to teaching fellows, and you got, and what they usually have is students that doing their own field of their own focus and got their schedule right for them, how they do it. So they try to tell you, this how you should be doing it, this, that, and the third. Really? I'm like, bro, I live different from you. Yeah. So in the end, I had to work on my own time management, which I found beneficial to me. But you can't follow what everybody do at college. Some people have some good tips for you. Fact. And I was gonna say one thing. Like Mo, but my first semester freshman year was bad. It wasn't the best, and then with that I had gotten academic probation. So what I had to do the next semester, like every day, it was every day or once a week. I think maybe once a week. I can't remember. But
if it was every day, you would remember. It was
every day, I'd have been
bro.
pissed. Yeah. Bro, I used to wake up like 6.
It felt like every day. Because it was once a week.
I had to be at the school. Look, my freshman year, I promise you, if we count all 4 years, I could probably tell you I went to my school cafeteria maybe less than 30 times, I think. Maybe. I was in the building, but I never really ate in there like that. I would eat there here and there. The most I ate actually like at my school cafeteria was senior year when I come from the gym, go link with Mo and stuff like that. Yeah. Like that's the most I actually had breakfast and stuff. Freshman year, bro, I was starving all the way at the end of the campus. Like when I look out my window, I just see a brick house. It'd be snowing. I used to be depressed.
Bro, the first year's setup was wicked, bro. The first years where they were, bro, like it was like they pretty much they want you to leave the fucking school, bro. We were all the way to the fucking end of the school. Like the cafeteria is mad far away. Everything is far the fucking way. Like, yeah, like it's a small school, but within its perimeters, it will feel far away from where the fuck we are. But JPR was deep, bro. Niggas, wow, imagine, bro. For me, when did I work in Saga? I think sophomore year. But I was living in Emerson. So it was a lot more easier to get out of Emerson and walk to Saga, like, you feel me, early in the morning because it's just down. But imagine coming from JPR, bro. Like,
I would never go eat because of that. Especially when it snows. Imagine, like, you got 6 inches of snow, however much that, go up to your legs. But imagine the snow touch your calf. You feel me? And you got to walk through that to go eat and then come
First
back.
year was bad,
I was
bro.
not doing that. I used to survive, like, some days, like, I wouldn't eat or I'd eat something, but at the nighttime, what I'd do, like, I went and bought a loaf of bread at Walmart, like the baguette or something, some cheap turkey slices and mayo, make one sandwich, eat that, and then wait till the next night.
Shit.
It was bad that time, bro. It really had me messed up.
Yeah, this thing,
really
bro.
had me messed up.
Nigga, you weren't getting hungry enough, but I was walking to that bitch every day. What are you talking about, bro?
Yeah.
Like, I have meal plans. Why the fuck am I gonna go buy anything, bro?
That makes sense.
As a struggling student, first year, I was like, fuck out of here, bro. I had bread.
Yeah, but
most of I went throughout HEOP. That's when I realized that I cannot be spending money like this, bro.
Yeah, yo.
Bro, cause we were at SI.
College teach you that you broke when you
during Ramadan, bro. SI during Ramadan. Nigga, we had study hall from 7 to 11.
Oh, yeah.
We break fast at 8:30. You can't go nowhere to eat. All day you've been there just fasting, going from class to class, and bro, it was such a like they made it seem like this was gonna be college. Like they made your schedule so packed, bro.
Felt like you was in juvenile detention.
From morning to afternoon classes. Then you have lunch in between, definitely for maybe 2 hours. Then you go from that shit, right? Afternoon classes, maybe 2 more classes, right? Maybe each an hour and a half. Boom, 5. You have like maybe from 5 to 7. That's dinner time. You feel me? And there's no, as I'm saying this, there's no free time that I'm saying right now. It's literally dinner time. You go from dinner time 7 to 11, study hall. You get out of study hall, 15 minutes later, all lights gotta be up. Gotta do it. Yo, bro. It was, bro, and they made it seem like, yeah, in college you about to suffer like this. I was like, bro.
But it was good, though.
Nigga, fuck that. I was fasting. 8:30 come, I'm trying to go eat. Niggas like, nah, bro. Imagine, bro, dinner is from 5 to 7.
I hated that, too.
Yeah, that was a terrible.
They should have made it, like,
little later,
like
5 to 7,
9,
bro.
I would have loved that.
And the food was trash.
Yeah, what you supposed
Like,
to do?
I was never hungry at 7.
Yeah.
Never, bro.
But, like, I get hungry around 10, 9, bro.
Yep.
And it's already closed.
Nothing, bro. We used to literally like order Domino's real quick before like 11, like literally during study hall, so that it would get there at 11. And nigga, bro, I spent so much money on Domino's.
Bro, I don't even remember.
Well, the
how I was
Domino's,
eating
yeah.
back then. I really can't remember.
The Domino's, bro, we suffered, bro. Like I remember this this nigga went like what a weekend, and the nigga said, "Fuck this, bro. I can't fast, bro. I cannot fast, bro. They out here trying to kill us." But I was just like that's what I gotta fast though, cause I was just like, to me how I'm seeing it is like, bro, I cannot not fast. Like I gotta fast. Like, but bro, after the week he left, maybe a few days later, I gave up too. I was like, they trying to kill us.
And you know, to put a point to that, it's like,
what about inclusivity? Like,
yeah, thank you. They didn't really they
didn't
really
give a
had
fuck
no
about
things
us, bro.
here to really show that, okay, we have these amenities for people with different religious beliefs. And when people told us they had a mosque, bro, that thing was all the way off campus in the basement of a building
church,
no one
bro.
knew, bro. In a church.
Yeah, the basement of a church. That's where the mosque was. Yo, bro, it was such bullshit, bro. Like, I never went to that mosque, bro. Like, I never, like, they even try to have us all, like, we're gonna go have, like, what do you call Eid. But the Eid was all the way in fucking Rochester.
Oh yeah.
I didn't wake up and go. I was like, nah, you could have that.
You don't love your fate enough.
Me and Mo being like,
bro. What?
Besides us two,
I couldn't understand that.
There was only like
Rochester?
2 other Muslims I could think about. One being Aleem and the other one being son Nim. But
he wasn't around with us.
He wasn't even them. So it was us
just three,
bro.
yeah.
You feel me? And I felt like
they didn't give a fuck.
Nothing. Yeah, there's nothing like for like Muslim people here. Up until you had like maybe our sophomore, junior year when you start having like the Arabic Muslim people coming and stuff like that, and more people like being like them, especially those women. I give them their props because they were vocal.
Especially that Zara shorty.
And some other shorty, her name started with an N. I can't remember her name, but she know who she is.
They were there, yeah.
Those two.
Yeah.
Would you say America is accommodating to like Muslims?
Now, yeah. Now, but there's still
enough.
What is enough?
Well, if there's a mosque in Rochester that you could like visit, and you choose not to wake up in the morning to go do that, that's on you, man.
But why not? Why isn't there a mosque in Geneva?
Quite frankly, you're asking for too much.
Yeah. Look, right. So that's why. What is enough? That's why I asked that question. You said they did enough. What is enough?
To answer your question,
is like providing.
You feel me? Because you could take the example of Senegal, right? And you'll be like, all right, we are 95% Muslim.
A Muslim country, yeah.
But every block you go, there's a church.
Well, it doesn't mean that it's the church.
Yeah, that is true.
Well,
there's a
like
church,
this. But the church is not right in front of each like supposed Christian's house, you know.
It's right in front of each supposed Muslim and Christian house. It don't, bro. Over there, our church is literally right there, bro. Right there, bro. It's literally not even a mile away from the mosque. That's how close it is.
Yeah. I think America is making strides, man.
It's not. They are.
Yeah.
But there's still that fear of what a Muslim,
if
what
you go back to
Allah Akbar,
elementary,
you know,
middle school. People didn't even observe like.
But that is nothing but God is great.
Now schools have breaks for
for Eid and stuff like that.
I
So
used
we
to
get it.
personally have to take that day off and
facts.
count that on my attendance. Yeah.
I think it's pandering though a little bit. It's like you don't even understand where you're like, Eid.
But America is the land of pandering, bro. America panders to everything. So like, what else there now?
Everybody religious holidays now is taken into effect and stuff. I would even say that.
They're pandering to a lot.
So by definition, y'all saying we're both supposedly some of the realest people and also some of the fakest people. Yeah. Americans.
I think the fakest is more appropriate for sure.
I was gonna ask a follow up like what we do that shows like the realism.
Oh, we're so real because we follow our hearts basically, what we believe in. Mm-hmm. Some of the virtues I think America believes in really is like freedom. But what is freedom? Freedom is like to exact and enact exactly what you want within reason though and justification.
Right.
I think that's real. That's what makes America real.
It's an illusion. I don't think that freedom exists. They say you have the freedom to express yourself. Go out naked with your balls out.
Nothing will happen to you like
Something
that.
will happen to you. They will export you back in.
Public indecency.
A little bit, but you
were free. As soon as they have a term for action.
Do it though,
but then there are consequences.
I love that. That's life, c'est la vie.
I know, but it's some fake shit. It's fakery.
But it's such a... But that's for the humankind. I think that's the best type of freedom you can get. Where like, fine, it's gonna hurt you. It's like letting a kid put their hand on fire.
Yeah, I respect that.
That's freedom.
Yeah,
I'm letting that kid be
make the decision.
Yeah.
You gotta learn, you know.
Yeah, I think I'll do that more with the neighbor's kid, not my own kid.
And then I tell my kid, you see what happened to him? That's why I told you
not to do.
Yeah.
Whoa. We just broke something down. That's kind of the black existence in America. It's like let them feel, and then everyone else, don't be like that.
Yeah.
Damn.
Somebody gotta take the L sometime.
And in hood, we always gonna take that shit. Oh yeah, that shit. Nigga money, fuck bitches, nigga money. Nah, that nigga he was spitting though. In that shit, somebody.
Where'd that come from?
Did I not send it in the group?
Yeah,
he had money. He's like, fuck bitches, get money, nigga, fuck bitches. I was like, what the fuck? Oh yeah, they don't give a fuck.
You said Pakistan.
Like East Asians,
yeah.
Disrespectful to blacks.
Yeah.
They got their own, that's true. They got, and I was gonna say they got their own issue with like with like their own
being
identity
respected
and
by the
colorism and
Asians,
shit.
right?
Yeah,
The East Asians.
Yeah,
don't respect
I mean,
them,
without fail, colonialism has like affected everyone across the board. But like, what I don't like is like certain like marginalized groups. They want to suck up to the white power structure, and they do so by tearing you down.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, white people don't respect me or you, the Pakistani, right? But to prove to a white person like, yo, accept me a little bit more, you gonna shit on me.
That's how I feel
What?
about the Mexican Trump supporters, bro.
True.
Yeah.
I
fuck with
some of those
Mexican
people were
people, but I feel
Hispanics,
like,
though.
yeah, they really believe that, you know, they not Latinx and shit.
Yeah, it was some Hispanics saying, yeah, so build the wall.
I feel like, yo,
It
like,
wasn't even
yeah,
black people. Or
there's
shit
a
like that.
percentage
It's
of your
like,
family that
they
probably
got in and trying to close the door to other people.
Say what? Nah.
What you about to say, Pop?
No, so you see how like America is the fakest shit ever. Like they be putting on systems to like turn people against each other. For example, you see how Florida has banned Black history teaching, right?
Left, bro.
They recently approved the teachings of Asian Americans and Pacific people history in their schools.
It's all part of the play.
They passed that, but like 2 months ago they blocked teaching Black history in their schools. Why would they do that? If you think about it, it's to be like, well, we are not that bad, and then Asian people are gonna be like, oh yeah, they're supporting us, so they're gonna turn the model citizens who are the Asians who are usually, you know, close to white.
Yeah, they're closer to them. They feel closer to them.
Exactly.
And so
and then be like, well, we're not racist. Look at what we're doing for the Asian people, and the Asian people are gonna be like, black people are always complaining. So it's a system, bro. Turning and they're gonna sit on the side looking at black people and Asian people talking while they're just here.
You brought up a good point. Somebody I can't remember but was talking about how
they call that divide and conquer, by the way.
Bro,
every other class of people eventually, like we go into the future, every other class of people will be like they'll like the effects of whatever oppression they go through, most people will benefit, like be above that, and then at the end of the day the black class will be at the bottom fully, and everybody will treat us as a shit. Not saying that they don't do that already, but isn't a plan to, you know, really affect that shit, making sure that okay, everybody feels like they within one inclusivity, and it will be the
what do we gotta do, man?
We just gotta go to war, bro.
Fuck.
Like how some people say, I sometimes I feel
we
like
can't go to war.
You could be diplomatic and talk.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
We can't get together, bro.
We're not even united.
We're not serious as a race, bro. Because
within black people we are segregated.
Within blackness too, there are different types of black.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's right.
There's some subgroups that are like very successful.
We ain't gonna go far, especially with one main reason is the disconnect between African Americans and Africans.
Yeah. Because there's some African classes who think they're the model minorities as well. Like, these fucking Nigerians.
I've said it before. And I'll say it again. I just think that like there's just a lack of information when it comes to like that disconnect, right? Because like that one time we were talking about it, like I was saying, like us back home, we would learn what the fuck happened over here from our people that came over here, but like what are they really telling them, what our people endured over there to come over here, you feel me? Yeah. So they're just thinking that like, I bet they sold, you feel me? Their ancestors who ended up coming up here, you know, being over here and suffering all of that, but not really understanding like the background of like what really went down.
Got fucking dungeons.
We was getting violated left and right, bro. Like
at the door of no
like,
return.
All together. If once we understand that like yeah, for me, I could look at me and I look at him like, yeah, my nigga, like we got violated, but just on two different latitude and longitude places. Like then we get it.
Well,
This girl
yeah, but
some girl was trying to tell me how like I should stop using the N word cause like I'm African and shit.
What the?
It's not even a good word.
It's not
a good word.
Yeah.
But she can't tell you that.
Yeah,
No. I literally told her I did my research on that word. and I have more rights to use it than you. But if you want me to school you on it, I'll do it. I'll do
it's not
it.
even that I'm smart and black enough to have discretion on when to use that word or when not to. I'm not just running around here just saying that word all willy nilly.
Yeah.
But
I mean, everywhere you go, somebody.
I did say I respect her opinion, but I'll use it.
She was white.
No, she's black.
I was gonna say
Black
bro,
American.
She was white out here. It become woke to the point now. I don't want.
What are you talking about?
Like, she don't feel comfortable with African people using
that's a form of discrimination.
Yeah.
You're trying to like highlight
and that means
your blackness so much.
Yeah.
She don't view like
Africans.
She probably she thinks she's better.
Yeah, and that's the problem.
Yeah, that's why we can't.
That's why we cannot bridge it. Because the Africans have achievement. You can't just say you're better than them on what basis, really. Yeah. You know, and I don't want Africans to act elite either.
For her, I would think in her defense,
she thinks she struggles more.
Thinks she's her
but that's
people have
bullshit.
more.
I grew up in the continent.
She don't know,
bro. Like exactly. That's what I said. The lack of of information and education. Literally, they don't know what we all went through as a people before that separation happened. Like we went through, like we were getting femboot in our fucking territories, bro. Like what do you?
And the fact that the N word, the original ER, is descended from the French word. Yeah. The French colonizers, the Belgians, who were the demons on the Western continent. These motherfuckers would chop limbs and shit.
How can you just take...
What's the Belgian word?
No, it's French. Negre.
It's not even just that. So it even predates like modern slavery. Yeah. The word nigger is literally a representation
It's been around,
It's
bro.
the void. It's like absence of color, really, in a true way, basically. But over time, as you can do with words, you repurpose them.
Yep.
Right. The reason that we're like... The F word that rhymes with maggot holds such a like negative connotation is because we repurpose it, because the F word that rhymes with maggot is actually just a bunch of sticks. It's another way of saying that. But when you use that to burn them, burn them, yeah. So you're fish man.
You're fish man.
You say about you.
Who told you my business?
Fish man. You made a great point. Cause in the UK they call faggots faggots are like
we're gonna get demonetized.
We already said ER.
Bro,
if we don't get demonetized for the ER and we get demonetized for saying faggot, suck my dick.
If you watch these episodes from the beginning to now, we've already gone, bro.
You can see my history.
We already gone, bro.
I was just hoping we wanted to monetize.
You know how many?
Certain weeks, you know. Yeah, soon enough we gonna work on that. We gonna look at it.
No, we have some monetizable weeks.
I think so.
Just for this guy to go yell faggot.
Look, we definitely have like 8 manageable weeks, bro, for sure. Monetizable weeks. Where we went through a whole episode without fucking up.
Oh yeah. When we have a sponsor, we have to.
It is what it is.
Listeners, if you want these guys to behave real, super real, keeping it real, and it doesn't go wrong, please. Send us a little bit of bread.
Keep monetizing us, bro. We're gonna go to Kick soon.
Please.
Over there, you could do it and say whatever.
As long as nobody's trying to come here and try to cancel us, cause bro, it's not happening.
They might Andrew Tate him.
I ain't doing came back. They can't.
I ain't doing Andrew Tate like stuff. I'm just out here talking.
Sure?
And it might be too real for some people.
You're not
it is what it is.
Women?
Modern women are the death of us.
No, modern women are the best thing that happens in society.
Please explain.
Yeah.
Modern women are confident. They're strong.
Mm-hmm.
They pursue their own ends,
mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
They're not letting all these anything hold them back. Really.
Mm-hmm. Nah, it's
that's
great.
So strong to
To
me.
to me that's great, but there's just a lot when you then there's a lot of things that like when you take those things and you're like, all right, they do this and do this, and then there's a lot of things that they don't do, which they should be doing.
They don't have time for that no more.
Yeah. When we don't have time for the things that we gonna do for them no more, then we'll start seeing where where the spectrum is and where everybody's gonna lay on it.
You can't put pressure on them on the money thing because they make money.
It's not even that.
What else are you gonna do then?
It's not even that. It's just the how would I put this together?
Spending time. Some of these girls
spend time. They need the time and the attention. I really don't. You feel me? But you talking about money. When I get up and have money, what else are you gonna give? What else is she gonna give me that is not money? Because I don't need money.
Boss bitch energy.
What is that?
It's like she mad confident.
What is that? My pussy can cover the whole table. I don't need that. That's
if
bad.
If you go courtside at a Knicks game, when you walk out of there with her, you got it, bro.
Trophy wife.
So you talking about trophy? That one doesn't get money.
No, they need bread too.
I say, but that a trophy wife wouldn't really be what you said, which is go work, get all this.
He used the word
probably
trophy wife. I said boss bitch.
Boss bitch.
Chick,
I don't.
She bad and she can do it all.
Yeah, I mean, what? All? Can she cook? Can she clean? I don't fucking need a chef. Can she cook?
I feel like you guys are coming from two different schools of life.
Can she cook? Can she clean?
Can
she give me? Can she?
Would you say you're traditional?
I am very super.
You're not gonna survive this.
I won't. That's why I love is a lot. You feel me? I'm not looking for it. You feel me? I'm looking for a partner, and I'm signing a prenuptial argument from the minute I meet you. Why? Because I don't want. If you can make your bread, you feel me? While coming in this, if it ever happens that we leaving, you leaving with what you brought, and I'm gonna leave with what I brought.
And the beautiful thing is, there's enough women with the mentalities that y'all both require. So you'll find yours.
Yeah. Mine, it will be hard. I have to go back home.
His is starting to be scarce because these girls ain't playing with y'all.
I gotta go. I gotta go back home. I could find me a good woman, hardworking woman who is 50, embodied 50. Everything that it is, but keeps that traditional side. To me, it's when they get to that. All right, I'm gonna go make my own bread. I'm gonna go worry about my my career, this, that, and the third. Then it takes away from
like
what they
my own bread shit is.
Because look at me, I don't go. You could go make your own money, fine. You feel me? To me, I'm okay with it as long as it's not OnlyFans. You feel me? If you're doing OnlyFans, then miss me, motherfucker. You feel me? If you're doing OnlyFans, miss me. But you could be a lawyer or whatever. You feel me? But whatever you are asking from me, which is love, attention, you feel me? Being able to take care of like the crib, pay bills and all of that, you feel me? If I'm gonna do that, you're gonna have to
be chast.
What I always say.
That's the word.
Yes.
Shorty cannot be ran through.
Yes, bro.
Around the block.
You cannot be 100 bodies. You feel me? You cannot be all like I'ma walk around and everybody. You know that, shorty?
Whoa, you just throw a number around. Yeah, how feasible is 100 bodies?
I'm just that's just an exaggeration to me. That's just an exaggeration. It's not really saying that. But I'm saying
what's the beginning of too much?
What's my beginning of too much?
That's a good way to put it.
My beginning of too much, bro. You can't go like double digits, bro.
10.
Yeah, you cannot go 10. Double digits.
It's reasonable. We're living
to me.
3,
yeah, that's what I said. 10 is reasonable.
Okay.
But if you go more than that, fuck it.
What about low 2 digits?
Fuck that.
14.
Fuck that. That's 2 weeks.
Yeah. Once you start hitting like the brackets of 10s, right? What like does the definition of that woman change, or like is it all the same? Like you just how you view it change. How you view her
honestly,
will change.
To me, the number don't matter. It's just the way she requires. She got those numbers. If she's if she's out here going like getting smacked by this and
but Pat, that's the only way you get high numbers though. Like you feel me? If the only way you get up there is when you
100% of the shots you don't take.
Exactly, bro.
She took shots.
She took many shots, and that's the only way you get up there.
And you went with her shooting in the gym.
The shorty who's gonna give maybe 5, 6, 7, 8 bodies is someone who probably, you feel me, is a lover girl, you feel me? Fell mad in love with too many wrong niggas. Like you feel me? Exactly. 3 relationships, you feel me? Between that, you feel me? She maybe met some niggas who she thought might have been something, but were not. That's what you're looking for. You're not looking me. That's why I said 10. Even 10 is pushing it. I'll say 8, 7. Like I'm not even going there. You feel me?
But we're describing best case scenario.
Best case scenario.
The woman that you do fall in love with should have been like low 2, 3 bodies.
Yeah.
But
she's not
the
going
woman
to.
you're gonna really
I would lie to her.
Be with.
She would tell me a number, bro.
Yeah, you just hope
like,
she's not
okay
Mia Khalifa.
Oh yeah, bro.
You can't even ask her how many bodies. You just gotta assume.
Yeah.
If I think you're a hoe, you're a hoe.
Facts. Because like asking that question is offensive.
Childish.
You know, they see you like, well, who hurt you?
Yeah.
You know, so you can't.
When they do that,
it's giving red flags.
It's giving little D edits. It's giving shrimp. It's giving not well fed. It's giving a lot of negative things.
That phrase, it's given, bro. I hate that so much.
You must hate blackness then.
Yup. Call me. I'm not Uncle Ruckus, but hey, there's certain things that come part of our culture, like sayings and phrases.
It's right,
like,
but it's fun. That's what blackness is. Bro.
It's good, but it came from like something. Okay, you know, it was almost comical, you know, stupid fun. But now it's just like this is really part of your vernacular to either degrade someone or like gaslight someone.
To highlight something, you know. I think I'll say this. No, we do. We love black people here. We love black people.
Yeah.
Oh, we do.
We are not here to shit on some of the best things.
No, but it's just, it is what it is, though. Like, it happens the way it
steal
is.
these phrases and they will run with it. So I want the appreciation. I fuck with it. Because, bro, come on, bro. You've met kids from the suburbs.
All I'm saying is, once they hit danger zone, don't come to me nothing, bro. Cause, bro, this I feel like is the issue that we always face, right?
What?
Of course you will get. She wanna be, maybe, but like, are you
Wifing
gonna?
up a danger zone bitch? You might get better results, bro.
But with what I want, I wouldn't want to do that. I want you feel me? I want kids. You feel me? I'm not gonna. I want a lot of kids. You feel me? I want a lot of kids. I wouldn't want to marry a danger zone because yes, at that point they realize, right? Cool. Yeah, it's not too many niggas as in the world. You feel me? And there's more bitches than niggas. Is that
good or bad?
You feel me?
Is it the
it's in the middle.
Cooperation through desperation.
It's bad and good.
Yeah.
Because now you know.
Now you know you needed to be.
She's tolerating you. You're not the best she could have done. She's still longing for some other dude who she really loves.
Because that's the bad part. Because now she's settling. You feel me? Because she didn't get to what. That's why, you feel me? You'll see around a lot of them, danger zone bitches, you feel me? Here and there. Why? Because they thought they were better than the niggas that were around. You feel me? And when the niggas start thinking that I'm better than you and starts moving the other way, then it is what it is. You feel me?
But I don't feel like we should use the realization, like when these girls have an epiphany, like, yes, I'm truly washed up. Drake ain't gonna come date me.
Yeah.
I gotta deal with Roger, who's like a mechanic, changing like oil and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's not the worst thing ever. It's like when you used to play ball. You used to play ball, and you thought you were gonna go to the league.
Yeah, but I think now
that you realize I'm not.
There's two epiphanies, bro. With women.
40-year-old nigga that's still in the court, like
I still got it. But I feel like there's two epiphanies with women, right? We just talked about the danger zone one, but the first one that happens is when they realize they're like, I got my value. You feel me? Realize their value. That changes everything. That changes everything. You feel me? And then once they hit danger zone, it changes everything again. That's two. That's why, like, you feel me? We can't. Yeah, we can't always see either of them because we thinking about it. We thinking about these things like logically. Like, you feel me? Like, I'm trying to get to a level. You feel me? And whatever, it don't matter what woman you see. Even the 5 will tell you, I need me a 6 foot nigga. You feel me?
She wants got something bread. Better than her.
He wants. Thank you. You feel me? But we'll take whatever.
We will fuck whatever, but I'm not like wifing up whatever.
We're not. Yeah, definitely. We're not wifing up
from herself.
For sure. If you are tatty,
because I said I might accept you for who you are, but in the back of my head, depending on the demographics, like the numbers, I'm just I'm in here for the present time, but in the future
I'm here for a good time, not a long time.
And the main reason why you don't wife a hoe is that she's liable to repeat the very thing that caused her to get that like moniker.
Exactly.
Name,
Step out.
Honestly, if you take that risk, she might treat on you. She won't do it in year 1. She might do it in year 3.
That's crazy. You gotta be a specific type of man for that. Like, I don't even know how to describe it. Like,
pimp. Yeah,
either pimp or because money won't save you. Because there's some people with money and the shorty do that to them, they might off themselves, and then others will like, like.
If you have money, bro.
Died over there. Some simping shit. Trying to like.
That's how he died.
Yeah, he got killed by. So he was having an affair with a lady that's like already married, and she, she's Persian, so they don't play that. Her brother kind of like pressed the nigga like, yo, why you like messing with my sis? And I don't know how he got that man to meet up with him. I forgot his first name, but his last name is definitely Lee. Cash App founder. So yeah, they met up. One thing led to another. They had an argument in the car. He somehow convinced the dude to step out of the car. The dude stepped out and then he poked him.
Oh, so that's how that shit went down.
Yeah, he died over like, it's like love, it's like Romeo and Juliet.
I thought this was like a bigger.
We thought the government
behind
was
the
behind
plan.
it.
Yeah.
This is why I hate conspiracy theory. Some of these dudes are dying off of pussy.
Yeah,
Word.
conspiracy theory with what other
It was a lot going on in that moment. Yeah.
Fellas, viewers, best believe you could die over some box.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Yeah.
The fastest way to lose your life is
box.
Yeah.
Box and money.
That. Yep.
Yeah.
And a good old ego sprinkled down the top.
Facts.
And a nigga will kill you for no
Some
reason.
prideful niggas, bro. Nah, but yeah, I mean,
could you
I
die
don't know.
for pussy? That's a good question, I feel like.
Could you what?
Could you die for the box?
I personally wouldn't.
Someone would.
No,
Could
personally.
you? It's like the
I
Titanic,
personally
for
wouldn't.
example.
I couldn't.
Jack died for some box.
Fuck out of here. I would have shared that fucking plank wood, bro. We gonna have to do something, nigga. I'm not staying in the cold water, bro. Nigga, I'm trying to enjoy the pussy later.
I would have thugged it out for a couple minutes.
Believe in love.
I don't.
I think true love is like losing it.
One. Me, I've been a
losing
lost
what?
cause from
True
the
love
jump,
is like
bro.
letting go in a sense. It's like I was having a conversation with a friend the other day, and we were talking about how true love is like appreciation without taking. So if you see if you're walking down the street and you walk across like a flower bed, when you see a sunflower, for example, the reason you're attracted to it or the reason you look at it is because you think it looks really good, it's beautiful, it has all this like vibrant qualities. But the moment you pluck that sunflower, it ceases to be that beautiful, shining thing that because now it dies. So love, in a sense, is like that. It's about sacrifice. And the metaphor I gave, sacrifice is like looking at it and letting it be and going about your day. In love, Jack made the ultimate sacrifice. Is abstinence.
And
afterwards
she went and got smacked by some other dudes for like
he
9
clapped.
years.
I feel like
So
God
how
will
is love
respect
real
you.
like that?
There's a special place for heaven. The love is real because although she would let another nigga hit. No. Real shit, listen to this. I feel like love is still real in that instance with the Jack thing in Titanic. It's still real in that instance that although she would let another nigga hit after you've died for her, basically. Why? Well, that's her primordial instinct. She needs to get fucked. Like you need to fulfill your sexual pleasures naturally. But deep down, even when that nigga is hitting it,
thinking
she
about
thinks about that nigga who died.
Yeah,
That's love.
have a special
That's
place.
love in a nutshell.
Yeah.
I
don't think you, bro. There's a reason why. What is that movie called again? What type of genre of a movie it is? It's not
I
a
understand
tragedy.
what you're saying.
What is it?
What?
The Titanic. What type of movie it is? Like
It's like I don't know, tragedy.
I was gonna say tragedy, right?
Tragic romance.
But bro,
romance.
there's a reason why them shits are not real.
No, the Titanic actually happened.
Yeah, but the love. I'm talking about the love. The
To that
thing.
extent, I don't
It's cap,
think so,
bro.
yeah.
You don't. Where do you find this shit over here?
Most guys cannot die
I think,
for no hoe.
I
Maybe
think
a little
what
bit,
happened
but
on
not
the
a lot.
Titanic could happen in real life.
A dude
No,
could
he
love you that
was-
much.
It was a
woman.
small frame of time where
Yeah.
the emotions were high.
Too high, yeah.
So that is possible. To
In
happen.
real life, it is.
So
But I'm saying it does.
Like,
The
Jack
way
and
we are talking about it
these-
is like a 1% type situation. You don't
Bro,
see that everywhere you go.
Would you
maybe
say
if
the
Jack
guy
had
who-
survived, they would have divorced and they would have gotten married
Of course.
after,
Happily,
and then got divorced 2 years later because they
Whoa.
didn't like each other anymore.
I wasn't going that way.
No,
I
I'm
mean,
just
you
saying.
never know.
I'm just saying.
bro, that's what I'm saying.
Like,
Why sometimes you call us dreamers, but in this thing you are dreaming.
Well, to my defense, I'm no dreamer. I'm a romanticizer.
Fuck out of here, nigga. You dreaming, bro.
And
You dreaming. We gotta find you some Cali love.
The type of love he's talking about, you gotta find.
Get it to you.
You gotta find the perfect person to reciprocate the sacrifice.
That's what.
But that's the thing, bro. Like the
woman from
perfect
California
person
is the
is hard to
perfect one.
fucking find,
It's
bro.
like
Yeah. That's your rose.
But
yeah, that's your rose. You feel me? I lost my rose. So like, it is what it is.
You're gonna be
love is alive, bro.
Bro.
Sorry.
No,
I'm just gone, bro.
So I was saying, to get that type of love, you need two people who are on the same spectrum, wavelength. You're gonna be the romanticizer as the guy. You're gonna be making those sacrifices. But if the person you're doing it for does not reciprocate what you want,
you're just a simp.
You're gonna do it for a while, and then later you start realizing, like, what the fuck am I doing this for?
What if I fall deeper in love to
never realize her? Yeah.
And then
wait, what?
No, whoa.
Hit it again. One more time.
What if, so in that instance, right, where you're longing, you're trying harder, and she's still not respecting, what if you double down on your position more, just to see if you could convince her? Because sometimes, delusion. Well, sometimes to convince a person, you really gotta push through.
Yeah. I feel that for sure.
Like, And then what if it don't happen? What if that person don't? Because a lot of people in this world are going to use it against you. They're going to use that against you.
Well, now you have experience. And like I always say, experience, it damages us, but it is what it is. You need it.
And it's very needed in life for sure.
That has probably happened a lot of times in this world. And has destroyed like a lot of women. People. Yeah. And a lot of women too. Make the wrong decision thinking, if I love him so hard, he's gonna turn around and do it.
They always do it for the wrong nigga though.
And those guys are gonna be like, oh, this girl is so dumb, she gonna listen to anything I do and let me go by. So like, they don't understand she's trying to.
That's why I think love is not real, because at any given point, if one of them feel like I have the advantage, the upper hand on the other one, they're gonna wild out. So how do you do that and then claim that that's love?
Well, you gotta get to a conscious point.
It's a game, and if it's a game, it's not real love.
So we already established it's a game.
At some point, if you reach that equilibrium point that you were talking about earlier, where like you're on the same wavelength, that could happen. There are things that happen in your life where, like, for me, one of the things that I think would actually help you bridge that gap. Sometimes when you're with a girl, but you have all these bad traits. Maybe you lie, you cheat, you do X, Y, and Z. The girl's still trying. She's still trying. You're still cheating on her on the side. You're still doing all these things. And Charleston White spoke about this on one of those podcasts. He says when a shorty catches you red-handed cheating, but she doesn't really, like, let's say, wild out, burn your whole clothes down, kicks you out, spreads blackmail on you or whatever, she forgives you in a way, and you can maybe move beyond that point without her constantly like reminding you and all these different
fucked
things.
Up.
It could get you to a point where like the human in you sees like the fault in your ways, and you can bridge that gap better in a sense. But it requires a woman who's like forgiving and a nigga who can grow.
Flip that around. Would you as a nigga take that? A person who's like doing shit like that to you, and then you let her walk around.
Take a special type of man to do that.
I was that special type of man one time.
Oh my dead
bro, that's why, bro. Me when I tell you I'm long gone. I'm a long lost, like, person from that whole, romance, bro. I was forgiven. I was everything y'all was saying. I was, and I'm not anymore, because it's just
how can you love somebody that you're ready
I guess
to
I hit my epiphany.
Let them walk around you like that.
Because you're hopeful. You see more in them. You see them.
I feel like there's a breaking point. No matter how good of a person you are,
you just made the point.
You have
Each person's breaking point is different.
Yeah, if you let it get too far like that, I'm not.
What's too far for you? Texting, having a love interest at work but never really doing anything. Texting,
cheating.
What? Or full blown cheating is too far. But for the next man, even entertaining a guy that she knows is cheating.
To me, right now, I don't.
But like that, that you could forgive, right?
If you mind, if I'm about to claim you, if I'm about to claim you as mine, bro, you cannot be. You cannot be texting no next man, bro. You feel me?
That wouldn't make no sense.
Also, and depending on the fucking hour you texting next man too. Why the fuck are you texting next man at 11 p.m.
I mean,
with the fucking
like work.
fuck out of here, nigga. Yeah, I'ma kick your fucking ass out the fucking crib. Go to wherever you gotta work, my nigga.
If you are on the starting stage, she might still be talking to guys. If you are in a full-blown relationship,
but
she
I'm
shouldn't
not.
be entertaining.
Let's say 6 months in.
6 months in.
What are we talking?
And you are a full-blown relationship, she shouldn't be.
No, what do you see 6 months in with somebody? What do you see it as? Do you see it as full-blown, or do you just see it as a talking stage? Because everybody have a different. Everybody have a different. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So my game gotta be played from the jump. It's a game. You said it. There's no realness in this. It's a game. So my game gotta be played from the jump. I can't be having you texting no next man. No, not first day, not 6 months in. We can't. And if we can't move like that, then you gotta go your way and I gotta go mine because we can't deal.
He's too hard on thoughts.
No. Because he knows what will come back in the future. They will turn that shit against you.
Bro, I went through this shit, bro. Like I literally,
I
was everything you guys saying, bro.
If I'm important to you, you know how to move. If I tell you I don't like it.
Yeah, for sure. So if I tell you from the beginning,
too much to these others, bro.
And they don't bother you.
Not too much because I'm feeling in my mind, and maybe I'm delusional. It's like, nah, I'm matter to this bitch. There's no way you're. And if I don't, fine, we'll find out. You know, because chances are I'm doing dirt on the side as well.
That's the thing with me, bro. I'm not the nigga to go do dirt. So like, I need you to be, you feel me, to be able to.
You're a full-blown player. So
yes, bro. Because that's game. Me. I'm like I was the nigga who never played the game. I always just I was the dreamer. I was the nigga who would go listen to, you feel me, deep romantic R&B music and all of that. You feel me? I'll be the one, you feel me, to surprise you on your birthday when you're not even expecting it.
Wow.
I was the one to do all types of shit for these bitches, bro.
So you was Jack.
Huh?
You were
nigga, yeah, bro. I was Jack back in the days, bro. That's why I said right now. If right now, I would have pushed that bitch. Go to the side, nigga. We gotta share this shit. If we both gotta die, we both gotta die.
I feel like you could still be hard on thought and still be polite to these girls, though.
I am polite, but if I'm having a one-on-one conversation. Fuck all that shit. I gotta let you know how I am because, bro, this one line I could never hear in my life again, bro. I thought I knew you, or like you've changed. I didn't know. I've never.
Yeah, you do change.
But what do you? But that's the thing. People try to guilt you into your actions because when you start letting shit slide, you feel me, and go by, you feel me, all because of the sake of the fucking love or the relationship. You feel me? And then like you doing whatever you gotta do, you feel me? And you were saying whatever you gotta. And to me, everything I said and did was 100% real and came from the bottom of my heart. So when I got to that point where a bitch looked at me dead in my face because I blacked on her once, you feel me? After months of just letting shit slide, you feel me? And then you come to me trying to tell me you don't know who the fuck I am. Why? Because I could get mad.
Now you start playing in the direction.
Fuck out of here.
I gotta support the girl because it turns out
you're not gonna get mad and black on a shorty one time.
It turns out you do change a lot over time.
Yeah.
There's this like way of looking at it that like, you know, we die 1,000 tiny deaths between our opening act and our final act. When you're born to the day you die, you're changing constantly, bro.
Yeah.
Even sometimes, think about how many times you tussle in the night. You're changing positions. You know, the girl did not know you that way.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
Initially, you were saying all the right things. You probably bought flowers, chocolate. You probably know French wine. Yeah, it was a lot. So when you show your dark side,
I think
your dark side is dark.
Nah, the day that good side of me died was when I heard that line, bro. I guess that's one of my deaths. I guess. Yeah, a thing of me, a part of me definitely went out the fucking window because I was like, fuck this shit.
Tomorrow. The moment we know now is not the moment we'll know tomorrow.
I see what you're saying. I could agree with it, but in this instance, you know, like based off this specific context, I would describe it as
The bitch is being crazy.
Yeah, and like being too like I would just say selfish to make it simple, because it's the act of being able to express your emotions, whether bad or good, and dish it out to the person, and then knowing the information that usually they'll be quiet about it and just take it, and then so when they snap, you're not expecting them to snap and want to get upset about that. But how can you be mad at someone's reaction of your actions? We human at the end of the day.
It's called emotional abuse in a sense, you know?
Yeah.
She's trying to like reverse psychology.
Nah, bro, I was not the same nigga, bro. Like back during those times, bro.
Those are very good tactics.
Nah,
they good at
Nah,
you
me.
should fall for that,
It was okay until she hit me with that line, and I was like, yo, like.
Fight you?
We was cool until that shit happened. And I was like, bitch, you bugging, bro. I have to let you know, yo.
Yeah, I feel like that's vile. Like the emotional abuse, like you playing with the words and catching that type of stuff. I don't like that. That's fucking with the mind. If you do something visual, like I'm gonna still be very tight. What would you take? Emotional abuse or like what we talk about, like cheating and stuff? Or
cheating is disgusting to me. It's haram.
Cause let's say the emotional abuse end up going to something like that.
This nigga, he talking about this nigga dies every 2 minutes.
Every 30 seconds.
Every 30 seconds he dies. Like, this nigga, y'all turn down. But this is what I'm gonna say, bro. What I was saying, I forgot what I was gonna say. But But yeah, this is my thing. Yeah, the last thing I was gonna say is like the hardest thing, bro, is being like the source of like happiness to a person. That becomes draining, bro. Like so draining to the fact that you can't even hear your fucking, you can't even think straight. You just sit there, you want to think about stuff, but you can't think about stuff because there's just so much going on, because there's this one entity who just feels like, you feel me? Like you gotta be the one who always put them green whenever it's red. You feel me?
Bro, that's
and it's
a good job, man. You directly affect a human being's livelihood.
This is why I need somebody. I need somebody who, cause bro,
a villain.
Me, I can't do that.
Put it like this, Mo. You were put in this world. You have unique qualities. If we can even expand on that, you have pheromones. It attracts that specific bitch, and now she needs you to survive. You know how, like, if you get a good haircut, these hoes need me. She needs me, bro.
These types of people.
Nah,
they won't consider yours.
It's always them.
To be fair, yes, but you get something in return. You get them as an entity.
Come on, bro. Come on.
And that's I guess a good plus. But how long would that feel good to you?
Yeah,
when the emotional toll like be messing up
now
your
it's
own
in your
psyche and your mood. Like most of the times when you be happy, you gonna be tough.
Bro, let me give you an example.
To maybe use it as a weapon later.
You're having a bad day. You go the full day without being able to communicate.
On Monday.
And this person will black out on you for not acknowledging that. Why weren't you here? Why didn't you do this? Why didn't you do this? Mm-hmm. And you're like,
why didn't you respond 30 seconds later after I sent you a text message?
Just apologize.
How many times are you gonna do that? When are you gonna get tired of that?
Happy life.
Yeah, she wasn't wifey then, so thank God. Cause even then I might have divorced her ass.
Happy love interest, happy life.
Yeah, nah. I gotta be happy too. Fuck.
You still don't understand my definition of what a reasonable definition of like kind of like happiness. Mm-hmm. Nigga, that human being that has breasts, she exists for you now. That's so important, bro.
I know.
Everybody needs a fushigi.
Yes, bro. But also everybody needs happiness outside of that fushigi, that fembu, that everything that you need. Yeah. Sometimes you need that shit. And it could be her. It could be her. Yeah. But it cannot. It has to be both ways, right?
If
I can't be
Netflix
yours
with her. You're not happy. Like
I'm chilling.
It's not too bad now, is it?
It's not too bad at all.
Yeah.
You feel me?
That's something.
Yeah, that is something. You feel me? But there's also some other things where you feel me? I might lose like a loved one. You feel me? Now I need you to be there for me.
Mad dry, bro.
Thank you. I need you to be there for me. But then you would flip the situation to make it some societal.
But you're a man though, to be fair. You stoic. It doesn't even matter whether she's there or not.
Well, not really.
Strong men are stoic, bro. They don't even really need your compassion.
Yes and no at the same time, bro. Yeah. You feel me? If it's a loved one, you're gonna need. Even if it's a friend, you're gonna need it.
Hold on. I want to hear.
Yeah, bro. Thank you. That's what I needed.
I want to hear how
it turned into a societal misjudgment of like, oh, why did you do?
But to be fair, a definition of a strong man is that it's that mental fortitude. You're not shook.
But
with loved ones, bro, it's different.
But we still feel shit.
That's true.
Especially if it's a loved one, bro.
The society we live in, our emotions is not high, like it's not valued. I think that's what I'm trying to say, really. And we've just been built on.
This is why black men go through the mental health issues that they go through, but even that don't get talked about because we can't be open. We can't be too open with our emotions. Why? And this is why I always keep everything in and not say a word. Why? Because I'm the one who's not supposed to react. I'm the one who's supposed to take everything on the fucking chin and let it slide. But there will be that, just like a children, there'll be that one time you can't just say you gotta, and then they'll learn. You feel me? I didn't, but I vocalized the way I felt in that moment, and it was a problem. And to me, if I've went to bat for you many times, and you can't go to bat for me at least once, it's over.
Yeah. Keep going to bat, my brother.
Because after that, all I'm gonna need you for is
keep going.
And that's that. And honestly, like, you feel me? It was a bad way to do it, but I'm a man at the end of the day, bro. Once I got into that mode, it was over. I just went, and yeah, bro.
Long story short, a woman who loves you deeply and respects you, she will make adjustments.
Thank you. But
also,
the right adjustments, though. Yeah. Just not any adjustment, bro. The right adjustments.
You just gotta meet them where they're at, bro.
Yeah.
They ain't giving much, but hey, what?
That's why I said modern women are the death of us,
Colombia?
bro.
Or to the
I would, bro. Cartagena, you already know the vibes, man. I'm in there.
Alright, what are some
beach
pros
vibes,
and cons
all that
about dating abroad? Pros, let's do pros. Nah, let's spice it up.
Distance already is a con. Bro.
Let's do cons first. Distance, what else?
Yeah, that's not.
That cannot be the only thing.
Distance, maybe if you don't speak the language or struggle in communication, who knows?
What cultural discourse?
What about my mom needs this, my uncle needs that.
I don't know him.
You gonna have to if you want to deal with the girl. That's a negative.
That's if I'm there long term, they know me. But if I'm 6,000 miles away and I really only speak to you, and when I come over there, I link up with you, they better not,
Man said they better, but they will.
Yeah.
They will.
I'm gonna do them like I do the people in the streets. Lo siento, no puedo.
Yeah. I mean, bro, like if we just dating, I'm whatever you need personally, I could take care of your family. What am I gonna do for your family? But if I marry this bitch, if I marry this shorty, you feel me? And then
you ain't married to the shorty, family should not be asking for shit, bro.
You feel me? But when you marry a shorty, you marry the family too. You don't just marry the shorty. You feel me?
That's
and like
true.
the way I'm thinking about it, the family comes with. You feel me? I mean, you're not coming to my crib, you feel me, and living in there, but you feel me? They're an extension of her.
But the thing
you
is,
feel me? Just like I would want her to treat my family good.
But they see you as this foreigner who has cash, man.
Yeah. So exactly, you're gonna like, until they maybe if you like if you don't got it, you are doing this figuring out. They understand you feel me, your situation, this, that, and the third, maybe. But to me personally, like I cannot do distance. Because like you said, I need me that Netflix and chill. Yeah. You feel me?
I need somebody else is sampling it for
exactly, bro.
It's always that
if not somebody else, it's a lot of else's.
If it's too long,
you feel me? But for me, distance, is to me. I've always been against it. I was small in a distance. I was in a small distance and I couldn't survive that.
To New York.
I feel like the type of people that
we
handle,
were in New York, just different. You feel me?
I feel like the people that can handle long distance relationships are
two true lovers.
Yeah, inherently romantic.
Yeah. Two true lovers.
They both gotta have like some sort of innocence.
They haven't had the epiphany yet.
Yeah. And which is good, man. Let's make room for like true love, man.
Yeah.
Like, long distance people.
But it's complicated, and it shouldn't be this complicated.
So, fellas, the sort of like.
But I wouldn't die for nobody's love, my nigga. At this point, fuck out of here, man. Love is a lie.
I feel like the only instance that could, you know, the answer would change for me is like, okay, there's your wife.
Bad.
I don't know. Fuck out of here. Die for a bad bitch just because he bad. Fuck out of here. Another nigga clapping that when I'm dead, bro. Fuck that.
Just like Rose.
She still think about you.
Fuck out of here, bro. I wanna be there.
I got others to think about me too.
Word.
I was gonna say like you know if like all right instances where I think you would die for, you know, someone else, like a loved one, like your wife. Or is she your wife and she, you know, y'all in the household, y'all got your kids. Let's say someone come to burglarize you.
I gotta shoot a motherfucker down.
And they popped you. It's different than
let's say they got it on your wife first. Be like, yo, it's either you or her. What you doing? You know, you got
oh,
that's different.
A moral issue.
I'll take my.
You wasn't gonna just let her live. You gonna have to think.
It depends on how like important I am. If I'm too inclined,
I got control a lot of stuff. I'm doing too many moves. I'm like,
is he? 2 minutes later, he died again. No, I'm telling you, bro.
Tough.
Like, it's tough, bro. It's tough. But me, I'm not too pressed with no love shit. You feel me? Like, I'm not too pressed about it.
Give up everything you work for, you know, for love.
I would not.
She wouldn't even understand. I'd be like, babe, I really, really, really love you, but
you gotta go. You gonna let them
You know, I mean, he picked you first anyway, so you know,
he had his preference.
yeah, like.
I mean, if she really loved you, she'd be ready.
She'll take the bullet.
That's so gaslighting manipulation.
Yeah.
But that's true
It's
too.
working for me. I'm more important, and you love me. You know.
Yeah.
You love me.
That's why you love me.
Yeah, like,
shit, that's when you really find. That's when you really gonna
game,
find
bro.
out
It's a fucking game,
she was just there, bro.
And the thing is, in return for her loyalty, let's assume she ended up catching one to the dome. They turned off her TV or whatever. I'll never marry again. That's respect to her.
oh yeah, you may never marry, but you want, you know, have some girlfriends.
I won't do that either, bro. OD respect.
He died
to her.
again. Yo, bro. No. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way.
So you telling me?
I don't believe that
if she
shit.
died for you,
believe it,
all right, you may not even be in no kind of serious like entanglement relationship, but you still gonna clap something.
It's hard because I'm so devoted.
You
to
lying
her.
to me, bro.
Yeah, bro. Why you even asking more questions, bro? That's cap. You feel me? That's cap, bro.
I'll be like Rose. I'll still think about
A
it.
man is gonna be a man. You feel me? You said
Yeah,
like
special place in the
exactly
heart.
right. Special place, but you gonna scatter somebody else.
You gonna reserve part of your heart for them and open up the 2/3 for other people.
Yeah.
Feel me?
Well, she got the whole heart, but not the D.
That's a loophole.
Oh, Peter and the man. Hey man, if you're a lover boy out there, lover girls, man, yeah, don't let you feel me, everything I say, you know, stray you away from, you know, trying to find true love. It's just that I've tried it too many times and I've realized when you realize, then like, all right, cool, we could have a conversation, you feel me? But if you don't, but right now, keep trying, you feel me? You might fall into the one, and you never know.
Or you might fall back
You feel
and
me?
just fall.
You feel me? I fell into the one and lost it, and at this point, and went through many trials and tribulation and can't find anything close to it. So at this point, it is what it is. You feel me? If anything, I'm looking for a partnership, not really like love. You know what I'm saying? Give me some kids. You feel me?
Business,
But
He's looking for business. Man.
business
He's looking
transaction,
for
some
angel
contractual
investors.
shit, bro. You feel me? I ain't gonna
If
lie,
you're
bro.
a rich bee,
I'm just trying to cover my ass, you know, with the Lord. You feel me? That's it. You know.
so you're looking for a partner. Chances are high body count, but hey, it's just
Nah.
still not.
If
That's
it's
the
gonna
thing
be
about
like
here
that,
that you
I don't
like-
want to be with nobody, bro. I'll just
That's
scatter
not
and just
right.
yeah, I'm good. I know it's not.
There's
but
nothing wrong with sexual freedom.
I'll
and I
just
feel
scatter
that-
and I'll be
that,
good.
you know,
I'll be Nick Cannon. I have
it's
couple
too-
baby mamas here and there.
It's like a gray
What's
area.
the-
You feel me? You want people to be sexually
Yeah.
free.
So
But
why
then
would
at the
I
same
want
time, when you too sexually free, you know, it becomes a negative. You feel me? It's hard. What happened?
Oh, good. I think it just stopped.
Oh, I still got this one, so no problem.
Yeah. But yeah, man. If you ask, lover boys, lover girls, man, keep finding your true love, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. This is a product of experience.
Love is out there still, but I feel like some people's requirements of love. You gotta, of course, we humans, we all got our what's the word for it?
Desires.
Desires, but like. Things you like about people, like certain
preferences.
Thank you, preferences. You feel me? I feel like there's love, but you know, everybody's love fits in their preference. So if you fit them shits, I'm that's a buck because I feel like people at the end of the day, you feel me? It's not about just your personality and stuff. Some people like that, but at the root cause of it, bro, you have to fit some certain preferences.
What's your preference?
You already know my preferences. I like my women thick. They could be I like my women thick and skinny, and you could be about my age range and
hold on,
20 years older than me.
How is thick and skinny together?
Like I like thick women and I like skinny women.
Skinny.
Next time I'm gonna say
like both.
both.
Okay.
And you could be around my age range and like maybe 10 to 15 years older than me. You know how that.
What nationality, races, whatever.
What's that Lil Wayne song? It don't even matter. I wish I would have brought it in.
Katisha, Manisha.
I wish I could.
That's the
every
that's
girl
DMX,
in it was just like
DMX.
that. Huh?
That Katisha one is well. I
Oh
don't
yeah,
even know what y'all talking about.
That's DMX she was doing.
Talk to me. What nationality?
Give him
I
your
don't really
preferences.
discriminate, but I would say, based off my perspective here, I've been heavily influenced by like Hispanic and Caribbean women. I do love my black women. There's a lot of but I haven't.
Are black, right?
He's talking about AA, like African Americans, right?
Yeah,
dividing and conquering them.
The white man. The white man.
I don't really discriminate too much, man. You feel me? My level of discrimination is nothing, to be wary about either.
I discriminate on a heavy level, bro.
Yeah.
I do, bro.
Of course I discriminate.
I got my preferences, bro, and they're very. When I say I'm picking with my bitches, I am, bro. Like I really am, bro. So like, there's a lot I need to vet before. There's a lot I need to vet. There's a lot my friends need to vet before anything, cause I value my friends' opinions as well on who I'm gonna be with.
I feel like you deep in it too hard. I was just talking about like physical and shit like that, like the preference.
Oh yeah,
one pet peeve of mine is just like your level of cleanliness. Like, of course, everybody basic clean and stuff like that, but it's how you present yourself. Like
women gotta
her
be clean.
Environment or her choach?
The environment and the choach. Cause I met some shorties. Yeah, of course. That cleanliness. Cause
she can't clean.
Everything gotta be.
I messed with a shorty one time that who pH was off, and
I'm
like,
looking for
good personality, but I
She
could
cleans
not.
around the house, but she can't clean the choach.
I ain't get that far to find out. I just clapped her, and after that, I could not. I ain't. I just couldn't. Great personality, but the same thing.
What happened? The box was moving.
Yeah, pH was off, bro.
Shit.
Damn, that shit was
So
negative.
did you do the lean back as you were hitting it, dog?
Lean back.
I try to play it off. Yo, one thing.
tried that
I don't
first
even want to
whip.
say this on camera though. The thing I'm about to say, because I don't want people in my business like that.
Yeah.
It is what it is, bro. These niggas gonna know who the fuck we are anyways.
Hey, look, bro. You know that SpongeBob episode where he put his tongue on Gary's snail food and that face he made? I'm gonna show it to you.
I don't watch it.
See, bro, I'm gonna put that picture there. That's how I was.
When are you
I did a little
do it?
taste test, and I was like,
all right, when are you gonna do it?
Wait,
I'm
wait,
gonna
wait.
find a picture.
I'm gonna do this shit. I'm gonna show you right here. I'm gonna put it here.
This is what we do. I'm gonna get the picture. Right, send it to one of them, and they're gonna put it in there in the video for me. So
tell them where.
All right, so we gonna go back like 2 minutes, right? And when I explain,
on his face.
yeah. Or I'll just explain what I did, the taste test, and then boom, you bring up the picture.
Wait,
you did the taste test?
You keep saying taste test. You ate the box?
No. That's why you gotta see the picture I'm talking about. He put his tongue on a can, just the tip of his tongue, and I already knew it was off.
I would never. He's talking about the SpongeBob shit.
Did you eat her box or not?
No, you did it. Yo, bro, a taste test. I don't know how else to describe a taste test.
You trying to taste it.
See, he basically said what I said, but
did you try the taste test?
Yes. Y'all don't hear?
Did you do the test?
Yes.
That's what we trying to find out.
Like,
Put his tongue on it.
Did you?
I didn't bro. I went like this. You were like, it's like hold on. Now I gotta find the picture. Now I gotta find the picture. Y'all about to piss me off, bro.
No, we almost done. Oh shit.
No, I just
See, this why this is supposed to be the behind the scenes, like I'm out with the conversation, so I could talk how I want to talk. But yeah, SpongeBob trying.
Did he lick the box, bro?
Yeah.
No, do you know what
Pac-Man said he
bro,
did the test.
He tasted it.
And then found out that the pH was off.
God damn it.
So you...
But I would have known the pH is off from the whiff. That's what I was describing the whole time.
Oh, no, it didn't have a whiff. But the...
You didn't have a smell?
Yeah, so
usually
that's-
they go together.
Yeah,
though.
that's bad.
he said the metallic. That's what I'm going to call it. The metallic test. It was too irony.
No, but Pac, no.
My son said
I don't... Nah, Pac, coochie that's like doesn't taste that good.
Where?
Typically also has a whiff, you know? From the whiff alone,
Yeah.
I know I
Yeah,
cannot
like-
go there.
But
like if
I could say-
I don't even have
to.
I just if
I
I'm
just
going
know.
there and I
Even just rubbing like,
Yeah,
even
this
just
how-
going like this.
This is how it was.
Will give me everything you need, bro. Nah, that's freaky.
This is how it was, bro.
This is freaky.
And look, it's not like he pouring the food in his mouth. That's his tongue.
I know,
He
but
tasted
the
it and then
tongue
it
is
just
yours.
rotting away.
And don't get me wrong,
But
I
I'm
have no
saying,
issue
like,
with eating bugs.
what he did.
I ate bugs.
He put the
Is Pac-Man right? Did you?
You like that?
with the tip of my ear.
Yeah. That's what we trying to say, bro.
Yeah. What y'all thought I was saying?
No, that's what we were trying to ask. Like, that's what we were trying to clarify. If
But
you
he understood when I said it.
Nah, because
Yes,
earlier,
but
right?
a yes or no,
It
bro.
still felt like you were talking about the SpongeBob shit.
Yeah,
And then I asked
No, they
again,
just
and you
wanted
said
you to
nah.
say
Yeah.
Nah.
Either way, look.
You should have understood from the way you said it.
Nah, bro. You gotta be clear and concise with this shit, bro.
Y'all ain't
Like,
gonna be able to see
We
the
did
photo
that
from here, but
exclusive.
hey.
Nah, we gonna prove to them. Stank pussy get 8-2.
None of that shit. He talking from his own thing. I did the metallic test, pH test, as Paco said, and once that happened, I put my head. I did the lean
Well,
back.
the tongue is
and
attached
look,
to your mouth, so it's. And this one, I mean,
It's attached to your mouth,
your
but the
taste
tongue
buds
can.
let you know
did
the
you go back
pH.
inside your
That's,
mouth and?
Hell no.
but your taste buds let
They
you know
told
And
you.
the
though.
back of the.
Yeah,
No.
That's it.
All
Your
I
taste
needed
buds
was
there? They're there
the
too.
first
Did you
taste buds right
did
there,
you
and
immediately
then
put bleach
The
on your
glands
tongue?
were there, bro.
bro, all I knew when the acidity hit my tongue.
Did it taste like when you take
You said
I said, oh, what the fuck?
the batteries?
like that. Something, bro.
Let
Yo,
me call you back and,
this nigga Paco be knowing shit. Look. I put the tip of my tongue. I was like, nah, this is a high level of acidity,
Shawty
and I
calling
stepped
me,
back.
She fresh off a divorce. She needs a guy that can tell her all the right
Oh,
things.
who this? Yes.
Oh,
The Ghanaian girl
Ohio,
Yes.
Cleveland,
Ohio, who put her man on the timeline.
and
He
shit,
failed
man.
the timeline. He's out.
Oh, word.
Yes, he got rejected.
See, love
Well,
is
what you
not,
mean
love is a
timeline?
lie, bro.
Sometimes women tell you gotta propose to me,
Ultimatum.
don't get real
Oh,
to me at a certain
ultimatum.
point.
That's what you said.
She just called another nigga to come back it up.
Love is a lie. With that being said, man, I'm gonna close this one, bro, because you just gonna keep going back to, you feel me? Love is a lie.
Oh, yeah, let me send that picture.
June 24th, 2023. You already know the vibes, man. Your boy Motadi, you feel me? We dropping Love is a Lie, the EP. You feel me? June 24th. You already know the vibes. On the 22nd, on the 20. What was the date again? On the 18th of June, the lineup, the video will be dropping too, you feel me? Sometimes around September, Laughin Thru will be on the fucking way as well, you feel me?
What is it? Aramba for an EP?
Laughin Thru, yes, that's 2-0.
So Love is a Lie is a what? A song
EP.
for you.
Love is a Lie is an EP.
Okay.
A Motadi EP.
Wow.
Laughin Thru is 2-0.
A collective.
Yes. And NPC's working on some new shit as well, you feel me? And you already know the vibes, man. All the brothers are gonna be on the EP as well. Love is a Lie, you already know the vibes. Make sure that all the brothers are gonna be, you feel me, on it. Show love, you feel me? Hey, I'm also thinking about hosting a little, you feel me? I'ma talk to Kofi,
Yeah. We working on the background.
We
man.
working on the background, you feel me? We gonna keep y'all up to date with
everything. A little
everything.
nice scenery to shoot from, so y'all like it.
Yeah.
We just need the support, guys. Like I said
Thanks.
earlier,
Support.
we're not always monetized. Hold it
Thanks.
down, man. Share
Support,
these videos
man.
with everyone you know.
You already
Leave
know
some
the
comments
vibes.
inside the comment section, man.
Facts.
Hey,
Let
you
us
can
know.
roast us, man. Say things that are personal.
Word. I don't give
I don't but care. You don't know me like that. So, First Amendment, you can say whatever you want to say. Yeah. But if I say something that you don't like it's cool.
It is what it is.
You call him a box eater, so.
Word, yeah, you know? Shit.
He tasted an ionized
Tell him a box taster. Yeah.
Don't worry, that picture coming.
Box wine taster.
We've all been there though. The girl might, you gotta tell you eat pineapples before that, bro.
I
don't think I've been there, bro.
I was just talking about like bad encounters.
There's
only one person that said they.
Yeah.
Bro.
Oh yeah.
I know that y'all bar. You feel me?
Oh, you don't eat pasta at all. I eat pasta. I'm not gonna lie.
You think?
Calm down, baby. Calm down. Yeah. I they chop, but they chop that I want.
Yeah. I know. But hey, look, no, it's just to talk about my shit.
That's why I was like, whoa. Yeah. But like, I do, but I'm very selective with everything, bro. Yeah, very selective.
You guys know my criteria on box. It gotta taste like water, and water is the absence of taste. It's a natural thing,
Yeah.
And there's some coochie. From just the way it looks, this is A1, bro.
Yeah.
She got that landing strip. They call it a low Brazilian.
Yeah. All I say for the rest of my story that I brought up, bro, once I tasted it, bro,
I took your tongue back.
That shit retracted. You feel me? Like that shit retracted. You feel me? And then I felt like I was in a horror movie because then she tried to push it up on me. I'm like,
no! She probably held his head.
Yo, that's so fucked up.
No. In my head, I was like,
no way, bro.
No
way.
That's sexual assault.
Bro, I would have felt so violated, bro.
They've done it. The worst thing a girl's ever done.
She ain't know I ain't like it.
I had a dookie incident. You know about it, right?
Yeah, I know.
Why you touching me?
Yeah, facts. As long as they don't get close to you, feel me? Yeah. But you feel me? Because I'll be tired. I'll be livid, bro.
Hey, long story short, Mac. Yo, if you're a chick, you're trying to be more hygienic.
You already know who you're talking about.
Hit up Mac.
Hey, be hygienic, y'all, motherfuckers.
Try.
All these bitches. Make sure you like be hygienic.
He said, I'm like, wait, what you trying to put
Before a link.
I tell you, if it.
I'm not all the hygienic.
If that's what you're trying, I'm not gonna go.
You trying to take all the ones that are not hygienic on his corner.
From the hey.
His
I got a
Instagram
service.
is called Macville.
Look.
Follow him.
Just to let you know, we not testing pHs like that no more. We doing it scientifically with the pipette. Put it in the water, shake it. If it turn blue
like
or pink,
COVID
we know.
test, bro.
Nigga, pH. I was a lifeguard.
See, I don't know.
Oh, we making so much noise. Sorry. Yes. Yo, who close it down? Sit down. This
doesn't realize this is one of the most aggressive episodes.
Facts. Yeah. This is. We talked about a lot. We covered a lot. But yeah, I pretty much said everything I was gonna say earlier with the whole promotional, insertion of things in there. You feel me? And yeah, again, I'm going to repeat it like I did it in the beginning. Yeah, if you're new to this channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so
you know when we dropping episodes.
Exactly, man.
And look, if you ain't tuning on the YouTube and all like that, just know when you following the page, we always letting you know when the next episode is about to drop. So stay tuned.
That's a fact. Follow us on IG, man. Laughin Thru Live pod. You feel me? That's what we do. That's where we keep everybody up to date more.
We got TikTok too.
We got TikTok. Follow us on TikTok. We over there bugging all the time. You feel me? The only thing we not doing is should have get it out. You feel me? We not doing that.
I don't know how to do that, but we might have to get paid after.
My hips don't move that well. You feel me? But yeah, man. With that being said, man, this was another episode of Laughin Thru Life with your boy Mo,
Mac,
and you already know the vibes, man. We'll catch you next week, same time, same place, man.
Peace.
Stay tuned.
Yeah, stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Fit na ki mabago mo don sa mayo like ki may bag mo di maretan lo sumadode yo like ente sa